play that got created to help him get all the way back upfield. I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this, and I think the ball's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, box truck. Kill, turn up. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away in coverage. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Going up top for Kupp. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Maverick. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Hey, let's get that.
This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
21.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Hey, Mike 7.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 18 yards, first down Niners.
11.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hey, exit.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. This is Coleman with the ground. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Garoppolo, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, and now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Check 13. All right.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go, defense. Hey, kill. Defense. Here we go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
20. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All day, baby. All day. Check 4.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
Three bud.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Check. Deuce. Check 26. Check. Value 1. Hardball.
Goff now looks to throw. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a pass complete here to Sanders. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Wood. Hey, gun. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler